Hi, Alex K here, and I'm going to show you how to do the rainbow loom fishtail design in 3 different ways. Here's the first one. And we're going to start off like this. You take your first rubber band and twist it like a figure 8. Then set it on the loom. And then you need 2 more bands. You put one just plain on top of the other, and then same thing, plain on top. So now I have 3 bands on it. The bottom one's a figure 8. Now, take your hook and pull the bottom one, which would be the 8 that you made, over. Then let go. Now do the same with the other side. And it might be a little off, so scooch it over. Push all your rubber bands down, and then add 1 more rubber band. Take the bottom, again, go over. And then you just keep doing that over and over and over again. And when you want to stop, all you got to do is take either an S hook or a C hook or any type of hook, whichever one you have. And where did my C hook go? And here it is, S hook. And you gotta take the bottom and hook it on there. And then you pull it off. And I suggest when you're doing it, the last 2, you do colors that you don't like, because you're going to take those 2 off you're going to take those 2 off and then hook it on. And then, you'll end up with something that looks sort of like this, maybe with different colors. This I made as a ring, so, see? Okay. So there we go. I taught you the first one. Here is the second one. The pattern looks about like this. And then here's the starter. Again, you take the rubber band, and it's the same thing as the one we just did, except you make it twist twice, and there should be 3 hooks, see? So same thing as the other one, except with 3. Then again, you put the rubber bands on top, 2 of them. Take the bottom, oh, that's my pencil. Where did I put my hook? And you take the hook, or your fingers, whichever one you're using. I'm going to use my fingers in this case. And as you see, I'm pulling the bottom one, going over. And you close it, then you push it down. And as you see, there's the patterns coming down here, on the 3rd one. And then you just add another one. Take the bottom rubber band, just like our other one, and there's my starting. And you just keep doing that. This one is more like we use for a ring, and well, when you take it off, it makes a pretty tight one. And now I'm going to show you how to make the looser one. Okay, it's going to look like this. It's a little bit looser, as you see. And you're pretty much doing the same thing. You push it down. Or, wait, you gotta do the same thing. Put the rubber band on. This time you twist it 3 times. So it should be 4 pegs. There you go. It might be stretched a little, so make sure you're not yanking on it right now, because otherwise it could break. Well, then you put 2 rubber bands on, just like times before. Take the bottom, go over, and push them down. Take another rubber band, put it on bottom, which would be, okay, purple. Mine's sort of twisted. Try to make sure yours doesn't get twisted. That can end up being a little bit of a problem. But take the bottom and go over. And just keep doing that. And when you're done, this one, you gotta take it off a little bit different. And so, this time I gotta take off the pink. And you're gonna just keep doing this. This one I think sometimes takes a little longer and it's a little harder. But I think it makes your rings look pretty fancy. I don't actually have a ring to show you on me right now, but there. And so, as you see, it's starting to form in here. When you're done, you just pull these and hook it on one end of the C-clip or S-clip, whatever. Hook it on, then like pull it up, and then hook the bottom on, and yeah. And I can show you how to make a pencil gripper. Yay! Now you're gonna need to do like a couple of one of these. And so this is what it so far looks like. And when you're done, this S or C hook will need to go on the bottom. You don't put it on the top, you just put it on the extra 2 on the bottom. Then when you want to put it on, you gotta have a couple of them to put on. You just put it on, like you slide it down from the one end, and then you slide it down, and then it's on. So you gotta do that with a bunch of them, and then you of course gotta do it with the other end. And then there you go. Then yeah, and you're gonna need a couple of those. All you gotta do is put them on, pull it off, make it go through. So yeah, there we go. And okay, there's little rubber bands in the way here. There. And then it should mostly look like this in the end. And you can write pretty good with it. I think it's nice. I mean, on handwriting, you probably shouldn't use it because I don't use like pencil grippers on handwriting because I mess up. But yeah. So I hope you like this video. This is my first one, so I hope I did pretty good. Good.